Cañones de defensa, ¿eh?
At first I thought it was a waste of ammunition just to kill incoming vermin. Now, I think if these Urdnot can pinpoint such small mammals with these guns, they'll make short work of an incoming invasion force.
Le toca a los turianos.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Ayúdame con el salariano.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
¿Sabes algo?
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
La base Weirlock.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
Un hospital.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Presencia del salariano.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
Esto es un poco xenófobo.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Weirlock, la manada sangrienta.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack?
Varias veces.
Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
No todos son Krogan.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
¿Qué se sabe de Guld?
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Bueno, llévame. Todavía no encontré el componente de esta mierda de vehículo. Probablemente estaba en la anterior misión de lealtad de Grunt, pero no llegué a mirar bien. Y supongo que esa misión secundaria va a quedar incompleta. Bah. No pasa nada. Cambié de opinión, quería traer al turiano, pero te traje a vos. A ver cómo reaccionás al ver que matamos a los tuyos. O a los tuyos de otro clan. Uy. Maten. Son peligrosos de cerca. Uy, mierda. Bien, gracias por la ayuda. ¡Ah! Perritos espaciales, otra vez. A golpes. Borcha. Con lanzacohetes. ¡Oh! Cuidado, Krogan. Perdón que te digo Krogan y así, es que soy mala para los nombres. ¿Cómo te llamabas? Grunt. Bien. No me voy a olvidar otra vez, no. Trataré de no hacerlo. Me asustaste, idiota. Debe ser por tu grotesca cara. Así que siempre voy a apuntar ahí. Vamos a tratar de reordenarla. Ay. Era medio blandito ese. O ya venía medio golpeado. Barrens. Por acá no.
Headed for combat. Uy. Todo lo contrario a este. Bastante duro. Bien. Aunque creo que Garrus hubiera venido bien en este lugar. Bastante abierto. Con su rifle francotirador, mierda. ¿Qué pasa con vos? ¿No disparás? ¿Solamente puedes hacerlo de cerca? Sí, tenés un lanzallamas. ¿Algún otro? No.
I am Krogan!
Demostráselos. Arriba la cabecita. Chatarra ahí. Y la quiero. Ya está. Ay, Dios. Cosas. Nada. ¿Qué? Colector de combustión. Ah, acá está el componente que necesitaba. Bien. Ya podemos dárselo al tipo ese. Qué arrepentimiento de no haber instalado el mod para saltearme toda esta mierda de minijuegos. Cadáver humano.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
¿Estamos en peligro?
Any idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus. Probably testing vectors to attack genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Usar humanos está mal.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
¿Has usado sujetos Krogan? Ay, sí, usar Krogan está bien, ¿no? Qué código de moralidad de mierda que tenés, Link Shepard.
Corpses, clone tissue samples, high-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
¿Y por qué no Varen?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Naturaleza de experimentos.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Ingenioso me parece mal.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Diversidad genética humana.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
Diversos en apariencia.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
Las Asari son todas
ignore
iguales.
Superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Fantástico. Bueno, vamos a buscar a Mylon.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Y no experimenten en humanos, por favor. Me repugna. ¿Qué pasa que? Sala de espera.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Mira qué he hecho hasta ahora.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by
Sí, parece
savagery
muy
and
curtido.
war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
No debe morir nadie más.
It doesn't have to happen like this.
Negociemos.
I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
¿Por qué no ser diplomáticos?
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions
You
will...
talk too much.
Tubería de gas.
The human cannot hit a simple target.
Mejor que salgas de ahí. Oh no. Pobre portavoz del clan.
Nothing can hurt me.
Viene todo para acá. Mejor cambiemos de posición. ¡Ta madre! Mierda. Ese. No te muevas.
Should do the trick.
¿Qué haces ahí? Ese ahí. Subí.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Bueno, se acabaron. Busquen cosas. Ay, pero qué buena negociadora que soy. Primero le hago creer que me preocupa su situación y después lo mato. A ver.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
¿Podés oler eso? Sí. Placas de circuitos, dame. Estás brillando, Grunt, ¿por qué? ¿Cómo es posible? ¿Y esto?
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
¿Qué cosa? ¿Efectos en tu chanca?
How can you agree with using the genophage, Martin? Look at what happened to Tachanka as a result.
Este lugar es un desastre por tu culpa, flaquito.
Caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices, refuse truce during Krogan rebellions, expand after Rachni wars, splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus, damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
¿Y una paz entre los Krogan?
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
Sigue siendo tu culpa.
The effects on Tachanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan
Los mandaste a la era de piedra.
refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced Genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
Proceso de trabajo.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion. Galaxy's biggest problem. Massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Has caído muy bajo.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
Por supuesto. ¿Hay contacto con tu equipo?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan. Hit rest of Tachanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end. Watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
El orgullo de Mardin.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morton.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
La manteníais nivelada.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe
Y
demands
si te digo
diversity.
que los Ragni no se extinguieron, eres un asesino desalmado.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
Bueno, pongámonos en marcha.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
¿Qué hay acá? Y
This should come in handy.
vitalidad de Krogan. Pero no podemos volver a la Normandía.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
¿Eso te preocupa?
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
¿Con qué frecuencia lo ves?
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
Eso me ha parecido religioso.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Tienes una crisis de fe.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
¿Cómo tratas esto?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
¿Cómo acabar con la genofagia?
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Bracknai wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
Podrías haberlos curado.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
No me vengas con estadísticas.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes. Millions of data points. Years of arguments. Countless scenarios. All noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Eso es una estupidez.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Ok, sigamos. Basta de discutir. Si no, no vamos a terminar esta misión nunca. ¿Esos 1500 eran tuyos?
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
¿Qué te han hecho?
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Me he encargado de ellos.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp. I'll deal with the Werlock.
You can't do that. You can't stop them. Don't you understand? They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Quiero ayudar.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Ya veo que ocurre en verdad.
You got a bruised ego, you got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me.
Levántate, hijo de perra. Que los Borcha te aman.
Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Y ahora sí está motivado.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Vamos.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials.
Okay.
A misplaced shock could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed
Shut up.
burn through Krogan
Ta
armor.
madre.
Next! Should do the trick.
Dead-eye for me.
Acércate un poco al barril explosivo. Ahí. Ay.
Nothing can hurt me.
No le llega a dar. Qué porquería. Placa de circuitos. Así. ¿Qué es lo que te pasa, Grunt? ¿Por qué estás brillando en la oscuridad? ¿Tienes una habilidad nueva, pasiva o algo? ¿Será porque ahora sos leal? Mierda. Ah, es un desperdicio.
Nothing can hurt me.
Salariano, ¿puedes dejar de mandarte así?
Charging.
Estás loquito. ¿Dónde mierda están las baterías? Ahí. Y... ¿Aún hay más ahí abajo? Sí.
Getting a photo.
Ahora sí. Miren más de ese lado con Barren.
Get ready to fight.
Mierda. Salí. Aléjate de mí. Uy, ese jefe Warlock Gold. Hay que usar otra cosa. Demostrarle quién es el Krogan más fuerte. Grunt.
Enemy charging.
Ahora,
Too late. Now you're
¿qué tiene en la
dead.
espalda? No sé. No llegó a decirnos. Conocer al líder, no tuvimos ninguna discusión. Ni nada, ni conversación larga de más de media hora. Bueno. O sea, no me viene nada mal para relajarme un poco y estirar, pero... Si querés que sigamos, seguimos. ¿Y? ¿Pero qué más puede haber después de eso? Hay otro líder de Warlock. Y esto...
Oh, it's this.
Munición para armas pesadas. Ahí está tu amiguito.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
No ha necesitado un rescate.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Ética de los experimentos.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Enseñado por Mordin.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Resultados de la cura.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
Qué estupidez.
How would a
Pero la verdad es que
Krogan
estás diciendo cosas muy
population have done
interesantes.
anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
Letalidad de la genofagia.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Alianza con Warlock.
Why work with Clan Warlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Warlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Y no el clan Urnet.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Warlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Warlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Ya no queda nada de Warlock. Ahora que Mordin.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
Convencido.
Finished, Malin. Get out. No Warlock left. Project over.
Seguirá trabajando en la cura.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
Puede ir contando la historia.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Warlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Vete, Malin.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Tiene razón.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
¿Estás bien?
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Parece racista.
Maybe you're giving the Krogan too little credit. Or giving the Solarians too much.
Possible. Sloppy thinking. Must correct. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
Quizás sea mejor quedárselo.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Deberías ayudar a los Krogan.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy.
Buen chico.
Still years away from cure. But closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chanka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Espera, quedémonos un poco más.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
A ver qué más hay acá. Eso me dio un montón de virtud.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in the shit now.
Tengo una pieza para ti.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
¿Te cae bien, Rex?
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
¿Y por qué quieres ser mecánico?
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
Adiós.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
¿Qué hay de la investigación?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Ok. La órbita de Goliath, un gigante gaseoso de hidrógeno y helio, le lleva cerca del relé de masa del sistema, algo que resulta útil para descargar los núcleos motrices y repostar en plataformas automatizadas. Desgraciadamente, su órbita lo está apartando del relé y seguirá haciéndolo durante los próximos 3 años estándar galácticos.
I have detected an anomaly.
Schwab es un planeta habitable de 2 lunas famoso por la extinción en masa que se produjo en él. Hace miles de años una civilización de primates capaces de viajar al espacio prosperaba en Schwab, un planeta de flora y fauna abundante. Sin embargo, esto solo podemos deducirlo gracias a las cápsulas temporales que se enterraron lejos de sus colonias, pues todas las ciudades y viviendas detectables fueron atacadas en un bombardeo orbital masivo que las vaporizó. El polvo resultante mató a toda la vida fotosintética y la fauna dependiente de ella. En la actualidad, los humanos han vuelto a colonizar el planeta y están introduciendo especies rápidamente, comenzando con las cianobacterias y las bacterias heterotróficas para aportar oxígeno y nitrógeno hasta niveles respirables. La presión atmosférica al nivel del mar de Schwab es el doble de la de la Tierra. Los visitantes que padezcan una infección del sistema respiratorio superior, enfisema, cáncer o un historial clínico de cirugía torácica deben consultar a su médico antes de aterrizar en Schwab.
I have found something.
Se ha detectado actividad mercenaria en la superficie planetaria. Las comunicaciones concuerdan con los protocolos de codificación de los soles azules. Los rumores apuntan a una posible actividad arqueológica ilegal. Se desconoce la intención de los soles azules. Soles azules, esto es un trabajo para Sail, el cofundador. Ahí vamos, batarianos, y corre, cobarde. Recupera el artefacto. ¿Artefacto? ¿Qué tipo de artefacto? Uy, mierda. Uy.
Down you go. Yeah. Nice.
Volvió mi equipo All Star. Después de mucho tiempo.
Lights out.
Mierda. Busquemos. Creo que hay elemento cero por acá. Mira. Y casi nos vamos sin esto. Y hay más. Excelente. La munición, dame. Bien. Oh. Esto no se ha terminado.
Going silent. Did I do that?
Cabeza dura. ¿Dónde salieron? De ahí.
Anyone else want some?
Listo. Armario personal. Oh. Mierda. Ese es mío.
Smoking.
Cúrame.
Down you go.
Bien. Ahí arriba. Mierda. Dame eso. ¿Y esto? No, no puedo leer ahora. No hay manera. Para ver si hay algo más que había acá adentro. Y esto va para arriba. Debe ser el mismo camino que este. Bueno, vamos a ver qué dice acá. Espero que te esté yendo bien. Requerimos una vez más de tus servicios para nuestro transporte, el de nuestro equipo y el de los artefactos que hemos recuperado. He enviado a nuestro representante para que vaya a verte para arreglar los detalles relativos a la transacción. Dada la naturaleza delicada de la carga, esperamos que se guarde discreción en este asunto. Por supuesto, puede contar con nosotros como escolta y transporte. Hemos enviado hombres y naves en vuestra búsqueda como señal de buena voluntad. Carajo fue eso. Y créditos. Bueno. Muchos créditos, pocos artefactos. ¿A dónde querés ir? Uy, mierda. El líder. Y se quedó sin escudito. Maldito turiano. No hay más. Ah, sí. Para eso, idiota. ¡La madre! Otro con escudito. No era tan duro como el otro. Ok, bien. ¿Y? Elemento 0. Cuando el artefacto esté a salvo y en tránsito, se te ordena que vayas con tus hombres a reuniros con el capitán Borges a bordo del MCB Mula de Estroncio, en el sistema Arinlarcan de la nebulosa de Omega. Ayuda a Borges con la captura si es necesario. Y me dio una misión secundaria eso. ¿Y? ¿Qué es esto? Tecleando. Cualquier cosa. Esta mierda otra vez. No. Pensé que me había librado de esto. Y en la visión estaban los recolectores. La Habana es un mundo desértico con mares de óxido de hierro al rojo vivo que van desgastando los acantilados. Su atmósfera es densa y estratificada, con niveles significativos de oxígeno atrapados bajo una capa de helio. Los primeros exploradores detectaron trazas de iridio desde la órbita, lo que les llevó a realizar un sorprendente descubrimiento arqueológico. El iridio procedía de los búnkeres de la superficie, reventados por el arma de un acorazado. La conclusión lógica fue que la civilización de Joab había llegado a la Habana y que sus puestos de avanzada de este planeta fueron destruidos para completar su exterminio. Misraim es un pequeño gigante gaseoso formado principalmente por hidrógeno y metano en torno a un núcleo rocoso. No quedan restos de la civilización de Joab, pero los escombros que orbitan el planeta son restos de satélites artificiales destruidos. Parnaso, un planeta rocoso ardiente con una tectónica muy activa, tiene muchas montañas volcánicas. Las exploraciones de la superficie revelan varias centrales eléctricas geotérmicas y solares que recogen la abundante energía del planeta. Los registros del Consejo de la Ciudadela no contienen ninguna historia del planeta ni de su gobierno. Dada su proximidad a un planeta cartografiado y grabado como Silén, alguien debe de haber borrado Parnaso de la base de datos. Silén es un gigante gaseoso de hidrógeno y helio de tamaño intermedio. Dispone de una estación de repostaje de helio 3 automatizada, lo que demuestra que este sistema remoto fue habitado en otro tiempo. Su distancia con el relé de masa y el diseño arcaico de la estación sugieren que fue cartografiada por alguien que no cruzó el relé, sino que la descubrió en una exploración MRL independiente. Silén se encuentra en la línea de congelación de la Estrella Mayor, donde no acostumbran a formarse gigantes gaseosos. Por este motivo se cree que se trata de un planeta de fuera de este sistema solar que se vio atrapado por él. La nave a la deriva parece dañada por disparos de armas. La nave no responde a las llamadas, pese a que hay señales de vida a bordo. Se han detectado transmisiones que usan un conocido método de encriptación de los soles azules. Las compuertas están selladas, pero se puede abordar a través de una escotilla de emergencias de la cubierta de carga. Prepárense para ser abordados. Malditos soles azules. Van a caer. Muchas cajas. Uy. Pasó ahí. Mierda. Ay, qué carajo, ¿por qué te saliste de la cobertura? Vengan, vengan. Muere. Todavía está viva. Bien. Te extrañaba, Kazumi. No sé por qué no te estaba utilizando. ¿Y esto? La nave no se va, parece que esos necios se disponen a abordarnos. Las compuertas están cerradas, así que no pierdas el tiempo. Reúnen equipo y prepárate para recibirlos como se merecen en la cubierta de carga. Cuando acabes con ellos, échalos al espacio. Estaban hablando de nosotros.
What were
Y...
these people doing here?
¿Quién sabe? Con puertas cerradas. Sigamos subiendo.
Is there anyone else here?
Probablemente. En la escenita había un turiano. Ahora sí. Todas las malditas puertas cerradas. ¿Has visto lo que han sacado de la cubierta de carga? Cuando lo abramos viviremos a lo grande durante meses. El sargento Burtis subió el bidón mientras Borges iba a sacarle los códigos al capitán de la nave. No me gustaría estar en el pellejo de ese tipo cuando Borges llegue.
There's gotta be a way in.
That ought to do it.
¿Qué se abrió? ¿Todas las puertas se abrieron? Primero vamos por acá. Bien. Escaleras. Y esto. Motor MRL dañado y reparado con piezas de calidad inferior. El riesgo de sufrir una avería total es elevado. Y... por acá nada. Vamos a ver la otra escalera. Estación médica. Y nada más. ¿Y esto dónde va? Carajo. Uy. Hay uno con escudito ahí. Lo quiero muerto. ¡Mierda! Arriba. Ok. ¿Dónde mierda están? Avancen. Bueno. Espera que se carguen mis poderes. ¿Qué carajo? Estate alerta, los intrusos siguen vivos y se están abriendo paso por la nave. Van con Shepard, procura que tus hombres estén listos para combatir. Burtis tiene un as en la manga, tiene un bidón lleno de botín y creo que piensa hacerle algo a Borges y quedárselo. No me extrañaría. ¿Borges o Borgis? ¿Cómo mierda se pronuncia eso? Motor MRL averiado. Y no lo podemos arreglar. Y baterías. Acá no había absolutamente nada. Pérdida de tiempo. Debe ser alguna de las escaleras. Posiblemente. Sí. ¿Y? Yo creo que fue tan bien colocado que ni siquiera lo sintió. Electrificado. En dos puertas. Hay otro. Muchos cuerpos.
What happened here?
No sé. No puedo abrir esto. Por acá tampoco es. Y ahora... hay otra puerta, No la había visto. ¡Ugh! Deja de pegarte a todo. Estúpido sistema de cobertura. El repetidor de comunicaciones no está operativo. Bien.
That ought to do it.
Ok. Uy, hay muchos. Malditos batarianos. Cuando quieran, Vení acá. ¿Y dónde está la otra? Y vos metete ahí adentro. Hay otro más. Ahí. ¿Dónde? ¿Carajo? Perritos motorizados. Bueno. Se pueden hacer cargo ustedes y yo leo los registros. No. Miren, ves. Será mejor que tus hombres estén listos. He oído que los intrusos se acercan y espero que estés preparado para apoyarnos. El capitán no quiso hablar, pero encontré sus códigos en la caja negra de la nave. Abriremos el bidón, pero antes hay que acabar con los intrusos. Esta es la última entrada del capitán Jared Barnes, patrón de la MSB Mula. Si estás leyendo esto, significa que mi tripulación y yo hemos muerto. Hace 2 semanas respondimos a la señal de emergencia. Resultó ser una trampa de los soles azules. Logramos escapar, pero sufrimos graves daños. No te acerques a las coordenadas de este diario. Si encuentras el bidón de nuestra cubierta de carga, puedes quedarte su contenido. Los códigos de autorización están encriptados en este diario. Fantástico. Vamos. ¿Cómo hago para que me sigan? No sé. Vamos. Vamos. ¡Ta madre! ¿Por qué no están avanzando? Espero que se manden de manera suicida, que no hagan un carajo. ¡Ta madre! A retroceder otra vez. ¿Qué mierda haces?
Sure thing. Lead the way.
All Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
¿Dónde? Había una puerta cerrada, pero no me acuerdo cuál era. Debe ser esta. Se acabó. Controla a tus hombres y prepárate para actuar. Los intrusos son la clave. Cuando lleguen al puente, Borges nos llamará. No responda. Los intrusos lo eliminarán y nosotros nos haremos con los códigos del bidón. Entonces elimina a todos los que consideres adecuado. Cuantos menos seamos, mayor será el botín para todos. ¿Pueden dejar de dejar pad de datos para leer? No quiero leer más. Ya tengo cansada la lengua de tanto leer. Ok. Nada más. Genial. Me lo quedo. Miau, miau, miau.